Hello viewers. So today we return with another wellness nugget and we'll be discussing occupational satisfaction and its impact on one's health or one's wellness. Having in mind that wellness is not just physical, but it looks at the emotional aspect, it looks at the spiritual aspect, it looks at the physical as well, but also one's mental health and general well-being. So it is important when we talk about occupational, that means this is work related. So it is work satisfaction and what impact it has on one's health. I know all of us do some sort of work, whether you're self-employed, whether you are employed by someone, whether you're working in someone's home, we're all doing some work. And it is important that whatever work we are doing, we receive satisfaction from it because it has an impact on our health. And when we say occupational satisfaction, that means that the workload is measurable to the benefits that you get out of work. And it is important for every employer to ensure that this is realized, that when somebody is working, they're also benefiting from it and not just offering a service, whether it is financial gain, whether it is career growth. It must be something that is fulfilling to the employer, and that way that will promote their health, their physical health, their mental health, their emotional health. And it also means that you create a balance between your work and the rest of your other life, because we spend majority of the time actually at the workplace, whether it's an 8 to 5 job or it's something else. Most times we spend more time at work than we do in our social life, let me say. So it is important that we strike a balance. That way one does not get burnout, because burnout is what is going to cause somebody to actually become unwell. The different systems of the body will not be able to function as they could because they are either strained or overwhelmed. So let's ensure that we put in place mechanisms to ensure that there is some sort of work-life balance. And what does this mean? It means, for instance, when you choose the work that you want to do, number one, it needs to be work that you're passionate about. If it's work that you're passionate about, chances are that you will be able to effectively do it and achieve the required results, probably in the shortest time possible. And that means that you're using less time and allowing time for you to do other activities that benefit your health and your body. So passion for the work that you do, delegation when you feel overwhelmed. It means teamwork, working with the teams that are around you to ensure that different tasks are assigned to different people so that you can all achieve together. Because when you achieve the results, most times there is benefit. Most times it's monetary, because we live in a money economy, and so most times we work so that we can earn from it. So being effective and delivering on that job is important. When you're not able to earn from where you work, there are several things that will happen. Your diet is going to be affected because you can't get yourself the food that you would want to get. Your exercise routine will probably be affected because now maybe you're working extra hours or extra jobs, so you do not have the time. Your body will be stressed, so it's producing all these substances that are likely to make you unwell. There are several things that are going on because financially you are not well, simply because the occupational or your work is not fulfilling these other demands that your body has. So it is important that we know that it will affect our nutrition. You will not sleep well because all the time you're thinking about how to overcome several challenges that come your way because you're not able to have the money that you need. So you can start to see how work is affecting different aspects of our life: sleep, exercise, diet, nutrition, your emotional health. You're also troubled. Your physical health, chances are you're going to get chronic diseases because you're not eating well, you're not sleeping well, you're putting in so much and it's taking its toll on your body. So even your physical health is affected. So any employer out there would want that whoever they are employing is actually well, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially also. So it is important that we find ways to strike a balance. Take time and schedule your day to ensure you have a good work-life balance, that you're occupationally well, so that it translates into a better health and lifestyle. So two other benefits of occupational wellness is that for an employer, you are benefiting because you'll have reduced work absenteeism, because your staff are actually okay and they are able to show up and they are able to deliver. This means also you will reduce on medical costs because people are falling sick all the time. This could be for an employer, but even as an individual, because some of us are actually paying our bills, we're not being paid for medical insurance. But also it means that one will live longer simply because they are not falling sick a lot. Because there are certain diseases that come our way that become chronic because of poor occupational wellness. So we need to invest in occupational wellness. We need to invest in work-life balance strategies. We need to invest in financial literacy so that we are able to place our money where it should. We need to invest in our teams, in our staff, so that they are well. When they deliver, we deliver, and they will be healthier and more productive, and it's a win-win situation, both for those of us who are employed and those who are employing others.